disgusting. All I'm doing is just, I use TikTok as a job, and I'm just getting on with my job. Let me put this on. Okay, it's on do not disturb. Getting on with my job, you know. No one has, it's just another kind of dig. No one has supported. It's harassment, 100%. I will be reporting everybody. Fact Freak, I will be reporting you. Actually, I'm not even going to name names, but I will be mentioning everyone to the police. And you think, oh, it's okay because it must be everybody on TikTok. No, 100% not. Because certain people have initiated it, have actually created a hate train towards me and Pearl, and it's disgusting. Hello? Hello? Well, are you going to say anything? Or are you just going to sit there and not say anything? I can actually hear them breathing. It's actually quite funny. I can actually hear them breathing on the other end. Ugh. Hello? Yes, I can hear you breathe. Hello. So you're not going to say anything and just sit quiet. So we're just going to have a silent phone call. So someone's phoned me, guys, to say nothing on the other end. Absolutely nothing. What was the point of this? Hello? Well, they said something there. I don't know what they said, but I just heard a word. Hello? Loudspeaker. There's loudspeaker. So as you can see, they're not saying anything there. So hello. So the private number, this is what I'm getting. No one's on the phone. Just private. But thank you for staying on longer than a minute, because now your phone number has been traced. Thank you. That's actually a traceable phone. You can actually trace private numbers. You honestly can trace private numbers these days. What a saddo, isn't it? Let them just stay on there as long as they want, because they probably want to listen to my life. Well, let them listen. Anyway. So the Alfie situation, yeah, so no one supported him, but obviously people just are hating on us because it's just another dig. Okay, I am going to report it to the police now, because it's ridiculous. Because now you're going for my father. He's not even here. Do you want to see all these videos people are putting out? And you know the funny thing is, you cannot ever say about what I've said. You cannot say that I'm a bully. You cannot say any of this. And oh my God, Angie's behaviour, when you're putting out such videos and actually mocking someone's death. You know you cannot be doing that. So let's not talk about my behaviour anymore when you're actually mocking someone's deceased parent. So, you know, and then these are the people that are saying about, and this is exposed also, not that I want to give out names, saying, thinking it's funny that my father's dead and people are mocking it. You know what? And I did message her, and I don't care, because like I said, I'm not holding back now. And I don't care if this cancels me on TikTok, because it will be going to the police 1,000%. Exposed. You're going about your DV. You finding my dad funny, I find it just as funny as your DV. I find it just as funny as that. Yes. And if I get bananaed, I don't care, because I've got 10 other accounts and I'll just go onto each one of them. Yes, and I just find it really questionable when you want to go and knock people out when say you're a DV survivor, but yet you wouldn't go knock Tony Fisher out, saying that you put him to the ground, you're going to go to his house and knock him out and stuff. I find that really odd as a DV survivor. So you should be ashamed of yourself. You're no DV survivor in my eyes, because someone that's a DV survivor don't talk like that. They don't talk about violence and how they want to go and hurt someone else. Okay, so you're no DV survivor to me. Like I said, I'm not holding back. You went for my dad. You get what I'm saying? So, you know, I don't care now. I don't care. Yeah, I find it funny. Yeah, that you've gone for your DV. How about that? So you screen record that, because all what you've done is caused reactions after what. Constantly. Me and Pearl go live. We don't even talk about you. We have a laugh. We do battles. This Alfie situation, none of your business. It was nothing to do with you. But once again, you just want to have a little dig. So what have me and Pearl actually done? What have I done? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. So you better prove to the police that you were affected by me, not sitting there watching my whole life, yeah, and then saying, I got triggered. Because the police would say, come off. That's what the police would say. Well, why are you watching? Come off. So my question to you, all of these people, what have I personally done to you? Because that's your case right there. If I have not done anything personally to you, and it's just me going live about someone else or having my opinions, you have no case. Yeah, because this is going to go to the police because it is bullying. And listen, you go on about the Inquisitor, yeah, that you keep going, we can't mention. Oh, poor guy. He was bullied. He was called a pedlo. He unalived himself on live. And you're sitting here calling Pearl a pedlo. You're calling me a pedlo because of your dislike to us, for me and Pearl. You're mocking my dad's death. Yeah, you're constantly putting broccoli up there. If you don't know the story, if people have just joined, they don't know, new viewers may be here. My dad died from having he had a broccoli drink. And people might find that funny. But what's funny by eating something that's contaminated? Yeah, obviously, now it could have been a coincidence, we're not sure, but we do think, we do also, another thing is that it was contaminated, right? So he had that, and he had cancer, very small, very, very small tumour he had. He didn't die of that, okay? So he had a broccoli, yeah, that was probably contaminated. It made him very sick, okay? And because all I could smell was that, because as soon as he had that was it. He was very sick, okay? And all I can smell is that broccoli. And I went live to tell people my story. And now people are thinking it's funny. That's how he died. Now, there's a difference between, like saying bun so-and-so, bun this person. But when you're actually laughing at how someone died, you actually thought he choked on a broccoli. And that's the funny thing is that's why people putting up a broccoli, because they actually thought he choked on it. So you're laughing at my dad, in your opinion, that choked on a broccoli. But the truth of the matter is, it was contaminated. And unfortunately, he got very sick. He did an autopsy. The pathology report said severe, probable cause of death, severe vomiting. His body shut down, okay, because he got that sick, right? So what's so funny about eating something that's contaminated? Because you know how many people die from contamination? Many people, but you think it's actually funny. So all these people are DV survivors that are mocking my dad. Yeah, DV survivors. People that have lost parents, like Alicia, that thought it was funny, that she wants to do a t-shirt now also. Other people. Alicia, who's actually got upset thinking I was mocking her mum, because I said bun Lisa's mum, because she's saying about calling the adult social services on my mother. You get what I'm saying? So, but you got upset about that, didn't you, Alicia? Bun Alicia's mum. Yes, bun her. Well, she got a lucky escape from you, didn't she, Alicia? Like I said, I'm not holding back. Get me bananaed. I don't care. Yeah, you've gone for my dad. And the thing is, I wasn't reacting to you. I was not reacting to any of you. But what did you thought you'd do? You thought you'd go low. You thought you'd go so low, knowing my dad and what it does to me, knowing that would trigger me, that would really, really affect me. Don't you dare sit there and tell me how I trigger people. Don't you dare tell me how I trigger you and I trigger people. Stay affected by me, and that's what you've done. You knew I would come live tonight with a reaction, a huge reaction. You knew I would come live knowing you talk about my dad. All bets are off. You knew that. And what you're going to sit there and do, make sure you're going to screen record all this now. Oh my God, Angie spoke about my DV. Oh my God, Angie said about my mother. Oh my God. But you caused a reaction out of me because you're sat there putting how my dad died, mocking it, mocking his death. That's what you did. But now you got what you wanted, right? Ah, yes, we've got her. Now now we've got a reaction that we wanted because you weren't getting it before. And you pushed and pushed, exactly, and pushed, right? And now you got a reaction, exposed. DV? Nah. Other way around, yeah? He was probably in that DV. Oh, shock. I don't believe you. That's my opinion. And I don't care. Because guess what? And if you were, I find it fucking hilarious. Funny. Funny, yeah, very funny. Ha ha ha. Yes. Because, you know, for some DV survivor, nah, you sat there laughing. And she put a broccoli emoji in, exposed. You put a little, sent a message. I replied to a message and a video with, you know, about mocking my dad. And she put a broccoli emoji in the message. That's what she did. You're no DV survivor, and I can tell you that. That's my opinion. I'm in freedom of speech. I'm allowed to have that opinion. You know what I mean? There you go. You caused a reaction. You haven't got a leg to stand on, 1,000%. Tell them all, yes. Thank you. Yes, I tell them all. Yes. I mean, if you want to see them, let me show you them. Just to show you. Right, let's see. So then now they're going to go play victim. Now they're going to have content tomorrow. Yippee, I've got content. Yay, actually got content now. Because that's what you're dying for, desperate for content, right? I can actually talk about this tomorrow, yeah? I can actually talk about this tomorrow. Yay. Oh my God, she's actually reacted. Now I can go around TikTok and telling her, Angie's mocked DV, Angie's done this, Angie's mocked this, Angie's mocked this. Not forgetting, you're mocking my dead dad. That's exactly what you're doing, and that's called a narcissist. And I can tell you one thing, well, we'll report this to the police. You haven't got a leg to stand on. You have not got a leg to stand on because Miss Bread Lady, you started it. You initiated all of it. So did Alicia. And she initiated a hell of a lot. Now, let me tell you something about trolling. Trolling is a crime. You're jealous because my platform is grown. You're jealous that I've succeeded on TikTok. And I'll continue to succeed. And that's what you're jealous of. So Alicia and Bread Lady, you did initiate it. And I will go to the police tomorrow about you. I have actually got advice from my solicitor. So you have got no leg to stand on. So go and get a solicitor, love, okay? Because it's not malicious communications, it's harassment and bullying. And in regards to you, Alicia, I would probably say stalking, which is actually quite a severe crime. Okay, so I'm going to show you these videos. Yeah, and you know what? What makes me really laugh? Really laugh? These people, same people, thought it was so sad that, what's his name? What's that? I forgot his name now. That unalived himself due to bullying because he was called a peddler and he was set up. And they all thought that was sad. Oh, isn't it sad? Bullying is not okay. But you continue the bullying. How do you know I'm not going to unalive myself? Do you actually know that? You don't, do you? But yeah, Inquisitor, that's it. You don't know that. But you sat there bullying me for months and months. And you get reaction. And then all of a sudden you want to screen record it and spread it all around TikTok. That's it. Bullying is not okay, guys, right? And that is what they've done to me and Pearl for months. Yeah? And they better have a good case. They really do, because personally I've done nothing to them. Not personally. Miss Bread Lady, Alicia, no. There have been reactions. And if you don't believe that, then let the courts decide then, innit, Alicia? Because I will be taking it to the police. Yeah, you go for my dad. It's just the last straw for me, to be honest. Yeah, and what it is called is hate. You're inciting hate. Yeah, where I'm getting phone calls. I'm getting threats. That is what you, Bread Lady, and Miss Alicia has done. Trolling is a crime, and bullying is not okay, guys. Okay, people unalive themselves due to bullying. You don't have to be a teenager. You can be any age. Okay, it is not okay. You've gone for all my supporters on here. I've got every single evidence. And I didn't even want to go to the police about it. I really didn't. You know what I mean? Oh, yeah, she's a Bread Lady. That's what I call her. And Bread Lady, I do know who you are. If you think I don't, you're wrong, I do. Yeah? That's the thing when you come on TikTok, people deep dive on you, like you did with everybody, and decided to put out malicious videos over and over and over again every day. The same with you, fact freak. 5 videos, 6 videos, 7 videos, just like and then everyone started following suit. Yeah, I'm saying, but you all of you initiate that. Yeah. And Harley Comet, she's another one that incited hatred. You've already got a police case against your Haley Comet, so I keep calling her Harley. She reminds me of Harley Unicorn. She's already got a police case against her. Now you're going to have another one. Yeah, of harassment and bullying. Because you're sitting there inciting hatred, telling people not to support me, telling people not to give me, telling people this, telling people that. That's what you're doing. And that's hatred. You let people make up their own minds if they like me or don't. If they don't, they don't. They do, great. But what you've all done is incited hatred on me. There's a hate train. Okay? And that's not okay. Because I could never do that to anyone. Because I don't know if that person is going to be here the next day. Because if I did that to someone and found out that they're not here, how would I live with myself? Not just that, I know that I'd be arrested also for harassment and bullying. Because don't think just because you're hiding behind a screen that you can get away with it, bullying. It's the same law off TikTok. And maybe you should brush up on that law, Miss Baguette and Alicia. Brush up the law. Now, Torian and Paigey Baby, they don't say anything anymore. Maybe they've brushed up on the law and realised, shit, this is actually going too far. This is not okay. So we don't really hear about them from them. Not saying that we won't tomorrow. Who knows? Thank you. Do you know what I'm saying? Gloves are off when you go for my dad. Yeah. So what are you going to do? Run to the police? What are you going to say? Oh my God, she reacted to the mass bullying on social media. I use TikTok as a job, yeah? So the police have never told, well, once they did, but when I found out I actually use it as a job, they never told me to come off. I don't need to come off. This is how I get my income. I'm not on benefits apart from PIP, which is also a disability, by the way, for my mental health. So you're attacking someone, yeah, and I'm not using my mental health, please don't think I am. Right? You're attacking a vulnerable woman. But yet, you went on about Alfie's, this woman or girl that he was messaging as being vulnerable. Yes, 15 vulnerable, but you're saying she's vulnerable now at the age of 20. Yeah? But yet you're bullying a vulnerable woman. Because I am classed as vulnerable. And I'm not trying to use my mental health here because I'm not. But I am. And you're coming for me. And I've got very thick skin, but you crossed the line when you went for my dad because you knew what you were doing there. The lot of you, right? I've got every single video, and by all means, I'll go to the police about every single person that's put a video about my father because that would be malicious communications. With you, Alicia, that's stalking, and that's my opinion. Yeah? Miss Baguette, stalking. Yeah? Because the videos I've got are long. But now you can go to the police about my things I've said. They've seen it all. I've never personally bullied anyone apart from had my say on what someone has said about me. I'm not even going to mention you that went live with 3 viewers thinking you're going to clout off me. What, you had about 3 viewers, didn't you? AJ. Yeah? Now, you know what I mean? You putting up video after video in Miss Red's live calling me pussy pants and all this, a grown man. A grown man, that's what you are, attacking a woman. Can you not go for a man? Do you know what I mean? I mean, why don't you come to this area and say it to my face? No, you want to hide behind a screen? No, you want to hide behind a screen. Because I'll tell you one thing, around here there's real men, yeah, that will never ever abide or allow what you say to me on TikTok. So get away from your screen, AJ, and come to this area. Because you wouldn't have started, and there's no threats here either. I'm just saying to you, yeah, the things that you say, the men that say the shit to women on here, yeah, and I'm not saying it's okay for women to attack a man either. I'm not saying that. But I have noticed a lot of men that attack women on here. Say it in the real world. Say it in the real world, because you wouldn't. You really wouldn't. Not around here anyway. Because there's real men that would never allow a man to attack a woman. Verbally or physically, or obviously physically low, but verbally either. So, AJ, come to my house. Come here and say it to my goddamn face. All the things that you said. But you won't. Just a little keyboard warrior troll. That's what you are, a little troll. And that's all I've got to say, really. Bullying is not okay, yeah? Learn from the Inquisitor who took his life on social media, yeah? Learn from that, yeah? Learn at knowing the fact I am vulnerable because I suffer with mental health. I have attempted to unalive myself 3 or 4 times in my life, which you also know, right? And you're constantly coming for me every single day, and now you thought you'd go for my dad. Yeah, the way he died. Not just mocked him, but actually went into detail about how he died, especially you, breadwoman, saying that my dad got away from me. Have a broccoli if you want to get away from your vile daughter. That's how she put it. I know who you are, Miss Forget. And that is going to go to the police tomorrow. Yeah, you're a parent. Yeah, disgusting. You are disgusting. Honestly, you really are vile. How was your mum? Miss Breadwoman, how was your mum? Yes. Yeah, I mean, thank you. Bullying is not okay, guys. It really isn't. Many people unalive themselves, yeah, because of bullying. And you got people wanting to jump on a hate train that wants to join in. And that's what makes it so sick. Why do you want to join in? Why? Doesn't you get a kick out of it? Do you? You know what I mean? Because I swear to God, everyone that's put a video out about my father and has said what they have said about me, I will be reporting to the police. And you might not give a shit. Don't give a shit. I don't care. Do you know what I mean? But thinking about your fucking kids. Why would you want the police involved at knocking at your goddamn door? Do you know what I mean? What kind of parents are you, man? Honestly, I don't talk about children. I really don't. But some people need to have their kids removed. Not moved. Yeah, removed. You know what I mean? What kind of parents are they? 100%. On TikTok 24/7. Okay, maybe not removed. Maybe not removed. That was probably the wrong word. But some people, parents, shouldn't be parents. That's the right word, yeah. Sorry, I've had a bit of drink. That definitely was the wrong word. I don't mean removed, but you know what I mean? Shouldn't be parents. Yeah, that's the right word. They're jealous, 100% jealous. Now, I forgot to show you the videos. We'll go into the videos. Okay, let's have a look at the videos. Well, they got a reaction that they wanted, so they can go live and have a bit of content. Well, that's great, because by all means, I will, and I will swear this on my niece's life right now, go to the police about you tomorrow. Well, what you've just said all on here. Let's have a look. Because it's been going on for months. Right, let's have a look. So we got the bread lady that puts up this, right? Which is fine. Okay. We got Fact Freak that wants to put up that. Yeah, how my dad died, the broccoli. Then you got, you got AJ saying, 60-year-old Angie has seen catnapping another cat for sexual gratification. Yeah, well, there's slander right there. Listen, what I said about it was a joke, and you knew that because you sat in my boxes since. So there you go, a bit of slander there. And you also give my location, Hammersmith, on that video. Even though I don't live in Hammersmith, but you actually did give a location of Hammersmith, which I don't live too far from. So, and then we got, let me see, what's this video? Oh, then you got exposed, right? Is that exposed? Well, anyway, writing here, try learning how to write a sentence, Angie. People watch you for the car crash that you are. I heard drinks are good for you. I heard broccoli drinks are good for you. Go and have a few. Okay. And we got here, Angie, you are showing pictures to try and embarrass me. Try not to piss or vomit all yourself. You can't just argue with me. Why don't you just come for me and argue with me? But you have to go for my father. And then you got a Maz. Well, I've got her username because that's also going to the police. Thought that was funny. Then we've got a username there. That's her name. By the way, Maz, or is it Maz? Yeah. Believe me, I have researched you before, so you can delete your account or it'll come off, but I've actually got your details
guys,
there.
It's a fact freak. This is my new account after the cult of the vile orange one.
Oh, it's got broccoli there.
From Harry Potter have been reporting videos raising awareness of serious offenders on this app, all to protect somebody who vomits and pees all over them on a daily basis. So yeah, you know what to do. And also,
but the thing is, though, fact freak, it's mental health. Yeah, it is. There's, I don't shower every day. That's mental health. Yeah, and I'm not using mental health, but it is. I have severe mental health, by the way, fact freak. That's why when I was on Universal Credit, they actually signed me permanently off from working. And that was that was by doctor's notes, and that's years of doctor's notes. I don't have to explain my medical history here, but that's from years of medical notes and stuff like that. And that's why I was on the high end of Universal Credit. Okay, so when you're sitting there mocking someone's hygiene and saying that person hasn't had a shower, maybe you should think to yourself, there are some people that suffer with severe mental health that don't even want to wake up in the morning. They don't want to have a shower. They don't want to do these things. It's what you call mental health. But now you're mocking my mental health, saying that I piss myself, I do this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I drink. I drink because of my mental health. It's not because I have an addiction, right? It's because I have mental health. And that's my way of dealing with my mental health. So maybe get your facts correct. But yeah. So then we got, here's Pearl. Hi, Pearl. I just showing you all these videos of this fact freak saying that I like to piss my pants and all this, and I was just talking about mental health and what mental health does to you, like when you sometimes don't want to wake up in the morning or don't want to jump in a shower.
You know, something is absolute bully, but so also other people on here.
I had you on volume.
Is it my volume?
No, I've just turned you up.
So, I've just been listening, I'm not going to mention who's live, I've just been listening to a live, and you know what, me and you's getting called bullies, right? Because today you must have mentioned something about what fetish he's into, and they went, oh my God, absolutely vile, but yet they said, sitting, this is a safe platform, but the same platform that they're saying safe, when in at me and you overlooks our families. They sit saying that you've got 2 kids that you give away.
Yeah.
Shame on you, Angie.
Yeah. They said a lot that I sit in my piss.
Listen, so it's absolutely fine for them to mock your dad, who's not here no more, to go bring things up from the past. My relatives, can't believe, just posted a vid. Absolutely disgusting. Right. Angie, this is terrible. You know what they're doing? Docs and addresses in here. And
private numbers as well, Pearl. Private numbers are coming to my phone as well.
No, and it's, I will, I'll WhatsApp you in a minute whose address is getting doxed. We both know the same.
Mine, Pearl.
No, we both know this. Yeah. That's how weird they are, Angie. But and they're putting T-shirts up about calling me a peddler about your dad. But who's the bullies here? Have we gone that low?
I've just come on here, Pearl, to out of retaliation because of all these videos that people have posted about mocking my dad, and I said about them calling you a peddler on a T-shirt, and I've come on here retaliation. I said, well, how do you find this funny then? You know, about your situation, that what you're in, and I'm talking about mental.
To block out is any addresses that come in. Comment. One second, Angie. Sorry.
Yeah, you carry on. I'll be showing another video. You carry on while I'll just play the next one. I've only got 3 more videos here. They're really quick. So you've seen that one, right, guys? Got a username there. That's fact freak. I think that was the last one. But then obviously you got the ones from Miss Baguette. saying that my dad died to get away from me, you know, and stuff like that. So you've seen all of those. She's got video after video about me. So is Alicia. It's on another scale of stalking and harassment, and I will put it up at the highest scale. And I'll see what the police, and I will take it further all the way.
Well, so what they were saying was that you've left 2 kids, me and you's just bullies. But by the way, who's been getting stuff put out about them? And what all that we're doing about Big Pork Pie Head was put out what's out there. It's too good, and I have said, yes, I have said what he's into and what he's not into, but he fetched my relatives up that's not even here no more, didn't know the full story. And can I just put it out there as well that, you know what, he was making a big thing out about my cousins. He's been accused of this exact same thing, and I have got a message that sent to us for that. So just saying, so if I wanted to, I could sit. And I know you'd be watching us Big Pork Pie Head. You was hugging the fridge as we speak. But can I just tell you that you've been accused of the same thing. So people in glass houses shouldn't throw stones, in my opinion.
Exactly that.
So, listen, let's not give them any of our beautiful breath in our bodies, Angie. Let's enjoy our night. We're both going to have a little drinky poos. But do you want to take it away, our Ange, and tell them what we're doing tonight? Let us get me bum balls.
Oh, yeah.
So what we're going to be doing on a Friday and Saturday night, tell them.
We thought, guys, that's if people want to go live, though. I don't know if anyone wants to go live. Are you talking about the 4-way battles, Pearl?
Yeah, but what they allowed 5 minutes.
Yeah, if anybody has anything to say about me and Pearl, we ask you to come live, do a 4-way battle. You got 5 minutes to tell us what you think. 5 minutes. While you
and read them the rules and regulations, please. Angie.
Yeah, there's no rules.
There's no regulations, and if anybody's affected by anything that we say back to them, on your head be it. You've chose to come into our live. We haven't asked for you. So anybody who's got any beef with me or Angie, we're going to start. We'll have a little chat. We'll start about 7:30, Angie? And
if anyone is blocked that wants to be unblocked, so they've got something to say, then that can happen too. I get too mad over it.
I'm sure that
it can be nice. Yes, it can be nice. 5 minutes.
Exactly. You can do what you want in the 5 minutes, but if we affect you, we take no what's the word I'm looking for, Ange? No responsibility for affecting anybody.
Responsibility.
Yeah.
We're taking none. Buckle up, Buttercup.
0, none.
And that's going to start at, say, 7:30, do you say, Pearl?
Tetley's mum said, can she be unblocked?
On my life?
On your life,
okay,
yes.
Give me a second, guys. I'm going to go into my other account. It'll be easier to unblock them this way. Wait a minute. We can have 2 at a time, so it's a 4-way battle. So if not, then that's fine. Give me a sec.
Well, me, please, and me. Oh.
Tetley. Is it Tetley Teabag?
Right there, it's got Amanda got blocked for just watching. Angie's Diapan. What about you? Mandy and me, 007 wants some blocking. KJW.
What? Wait a minute, Pearl, I'm a bit lost. Who wants to be unblocked?
The first one who asked was, I'll go over and ask. So Ginger Ninja's going to come and ask for a few over.
Right, Ginger Ninja, please come here and tell me the actual...
It's Tetley's mum.
Yeah, there's a few Tetley's mums, though.
This is just a Tetley mum with a dog and a red and yellow flag. I don't even know where the red and yellow flag's from.
So many, though. There's a few on here, so I don't know which one it is. Has it got a number behind it? Because, you know, you've got your settings profile and you've got your actual user profile. You've got 2 kind of profiles. Do you know what I mean?
Okay, I'll have a...
People asking me to unblock. Guys, 1 at a time, man. Yeah. Angie asked people to unblock me.
Who's that? The mod's listening.
It's called User Patrick Turner.
Oh, yeah. Go on.
User Patrick Turner.
AJ, oh, well, listen, good job it's beef night because I thought you were blocked in here, but that must be a different account. AJ, ask her to unblock my main.
AJ.
Yeah,
Oh,
AJ's just been having the most to say about me and you. That you haven't got the brains, you're just the mouthpiece, and I'm putting you up to do things.
We did. What do you reckon, Pearl?
But you have to go live, AJ. Nobody can just jump into these. You have to go live because we're going to be doing a 4-way battle. So it's up to yourselves.
Yeah, so up to yourself, guys. If you don't come in, you don't come in.
They won't need blocking. They just look for us. And they're coming to our lives, don't they?
Yeah. So basically, we need to follow each other. Okay. So if you want to come in and have a whatever, you have to follow me. I have to follow you. Okay. If you're blocked, I'll have to unblock you, and then you have to go live and then request me, or I'll request you.
Somebody called Amanda. She's not reading my comments, Pearl. KJW was one account.
So who do I have to block? I'm so confused.
So Tetley's mom, just to block whatever account she is.
Mum, can you actually give me your username? If you actually go into your account, I need your actual username.
What was the username, Tetley's mom?
Because there's too many. Hello?
So
I'm getting these phone calls, Pearl, as well. It's ridiculous.
Me too.
Are you? Oh, was that her?
Was that you, Tetley's mum? Tetley mum 3107.
He's not blocked.
You're not blocked.
I'm getting private numbers. Look at this. It's ridiculous. So I'm going to put my phone on silent.
Yeah. So we can get you unblocked.
Wow, Amy has just said yes. Divorce Angie, marry me. Amy, can we block Amy, please? Okay. Unblock Marge Simpson. Who's Marge Simpson? All right, so we've got 15 minutes, guys, and we're going to start.
Isn't that Homer's mum?
Unblock Frosty. Oh, for God's sake. Frosty's not going to go live. Can you... Sammy 49. Okay, wait a minute. I'm getting all these blocks on.
Anybody, again, we'll keep repeating it. Who's got any beef with me or Angie, and you want to unblock, and if you're blocked, you have to come in a 4-way battle, so you have to go live, please. I thought I was blocked in here, no.
Oh, guys, there's so many. So you're going to have to give me your actual username. The whole username.
Look, definitely not.
Guys, I don't know who to unblock.
Canadian Angie, just because we've had a little few words in the time, I'm not petty like that. I won't block everybody. Definitely. You maybe's been muted, but definitely not blocked. No beef with you two, but lots with others who mocked my unalive children.
Oh, I'm going to let me stay for this. Oh, I wish.
That's sick.
Right, does anyone need to be unblocked, guys? Unblock everybody. Oh, for God's sake.
So, AJ, unblock him.
You know what? No, I'm not going to unblock everyone now.
No, unblock AJ because he'll have to be unblocked to come live with you.
Oh, I don't know if I could. My blood pressure can handle that, AJ.
Well, it's up to you if you don't want him to.
He's just so desperate for the views.
Well, right, if he's coming to line, listen, you don't have to. You don't have to.
It's okay, I know, it's okay, I've blocked him. I've unblocked him, sorry.
Because if you could comment in here, that must be another account he's on. If he commented in here, he can still come in the 4-way battle.
I've unblocked him just for tonight. Thank you, Irish. Just for tonight, I've unblocked him. Ruby Jane. No, guys, the only people we'll unblock for tonight, guys, because it's
anybody would be
now. If people want to go live with me and Pearl.
So tell them, Angie, on a Friday, this is what we're going to be doing from now. We're going to be doing beef battles on a Friday night. Amanda must want something desperately to say, just Amanda. Hi, Pearl, thank you. Liam, you.
Unblock Hen. Is Hen going to be coming live? Because if she's not, I'm not unblocking anybody unless they're going to go live.
Yeah. And whoever doesn't get a chance on a Friday night, when we go live on a Saturday, but we'll be in each other. 1 week it'll be in my box, the next week it'll be in Angie's. You can come in and the same rules apply. There is no rules. And if you want to go to us, you can, but expect it back. And we're not being responsible if anybody's feelings gets hurt. And we've come to decide that we will not be holding back. And whatever goes on with the both of us, we like birds of a feather. We're sticking together. I'm agreeing with Ange, whatever she says. I don't know what she said yet, but I'm agreeing.
I agree with her.
And she's agreeing with what I say. End of.
We like Thelma and Louise. No, we like the what was it?
Absolutely fabulous, darling.
Yeah, that's the one. I just had my second buzzballs, man. I'm actually swaying. Oh, this is my second one, Pearl.
Oh, is it? No, it's me first, and I'll have one more little sip. Patsy and Eddie, but they're calling us Pangy. Pearl and Angie.
Got 10 minutes, guys. Anyone that wants to come live and have their say. And Lindsay, you can come and just to say something nice to us if you want. That's okay too. What's your tone?
Well, Angie has to be the tallest one. That's Eddie, isn't it? Now be Patsy's the big, tall one. And she's Patsy and she's Patsy and I'm Eddie.
Yeah. So we're all starting 10 minutes, guys. And Linz might be the first one in. I don't know. Go live at 7:30 if you want to be the first one in and tell us how amazing we are. That's okay too.
Yes, that's fine. Let us knock him off. Right, nobody gift on this thing. Just tap the screens, but I'm getting requested. Say, we'll just to put it out there, so it's getting it ready. We won't be playing no matches yet, but we'll.
Only problem is, Pearl, I don't think a lot of people like going live. That's the only thing.
I know, but if they desperately hate us that much, they will. Because if I did, and I was getting that opportunity, I would.
Yeah, that's true. Guys, you have this opportunity. In 10 minutes, guys, we're going to start. 10 minutes.
Sorry, my comments are getting blocked out. Oh, 10 minutes. I'm turning my requests off for 10 minutes. There we go.
Yeah.
She has unblocked you, AJ. She's just said she's unblocked you. So you might have to refresh your page.
Mm-hmm. Can we join and tell you we love you?
Unblock Ruby Jane. She has beef with me. Mods, unblock Ruby Jane.
Let's see who's got the ball someone has put exactly.
Ruby Jane. Yeah, unblock Ruby Jane. But she has to go live. It's not in these boxes. You have to go live. So you're on the screen with us.
Yeah. Irish and men, what's your tone when talking to a woman? Big up, Irish. He was calling you a chicken.
Elsie, she's not unblocking anybody tonight. I'll remind her on tomorrow. Just send me your WhatsApp and I'll remind her on. It's just people who she's got beef with. Yeah. Try to control yourself tonight. Evil Queen, piss off and try and control yourself.
Is that what she's put in the comments?
Yeah, try to control myself tonight.
Yes, trying to control yourself, EQ, with what's his name? What's the boyfriend, Jag? Is it Jag? Yeah, stop putting it on camera, man. Yeah, we don't want to see no hot tub shit, you know what I mean?
I don't think I'm the one that needs to control myself.
I actually like EQ, you know.
I don't mind it actually myself.
I have a bit of a soft spot for
I don't mind a bit of beef with her now and again, but she knows I don't mind her.
Yeah. So now I've said that, can you come send me a line, you bitch?
She's in my fucking live, you bitch. Don't worry, I'm sure she'll be popping into both.
You said she hated me last week. That's not what she said to me last night.
Yes. Exactly.
Guys, we have 10 minutes and before the game begins.
We go live, Ruby Jane, then come request the
Buttercups because you're in for a bumpy ride.
Ruby Jane's got beef with me.
Who has?
Ruby Jane has wanted unblocked. She's asked somebody to come in and ask because she's got beef with me.
Oh, well, have you unblocked her then, Pearl?
Do you allow? In fact, not a problem. He can come in. Big pork pie head can come in here as long as he doesn't bring the fridge with him because the screen is only a certain size. Guess who's asked is Fat Freak allowed in? Guess who's asked is Fat Freak allowed in?
Oh, is he going to come in, Fat Freak?
EQ's asking for him.
Of course he can come. Well,
That's what I've just said. Anybody can come in who's got beef.
Anyone, but you have to go live. You'll have to go live.
You have to go live, 4-way battle.
We would like to do 2 people at a time, but if not, it'll just have to be 1 at a time. I don't know, I suppose, isn't it?
Yep.
It would be good if we can have 2 at a time, whether it's 2 for Pearl, 2 for me, or 1 each. I don't know. Famous, Pearl, famous.
Right, I've just had... Let's have a little look at something here.
We got 8 minutes, guys, before the game begins.
8 minutes and counting. Are you guys sure this is a good idea? Of course. Listen, if people's built up with frustration at what they want to say to us, they should be able to, once a week, feel like a breath of fresh air. Yeah. So what we're doing, this is what I start to tell you, we're having beef battles on a Friday night, and anybody who didn't get the opportunity to say whatever, when me and Angie's on a Saturday night, you can jump into our lives. One week I'll hold the live, the next week it's defo not a good idea, but I'm here for it. You take a chair, my EQ. So... whoever, one Saturday night it'll be my box, and one Saturday night it'll be Angie's box, and you can come in and just, it's like a beef live over the weekend.
Oh, the last 5 minutes, guys, there will be trouble.
Angie, aren't we doing it so people can get the things off the chest instead of penting? Is that the right word? Penting bad feelings up. Just
venting. I think you mean venting, Pearl.
Venting, sorry.
Yeah.
What's so venting?
Yes.
Oh, you have to go live though.
Who's going to be the first one in, I wonder, though, Pearl? Who's going to be first?
My main account, right. My main account is still blocked. She's unblocked my other one. So go in on your other one. What you needed to be your main account.
AJ?
Yeah.
Okay, tell him 1 sec. I'll have a look. Right. Let me have a look. Right. He's unblocked. Unblocked.
I was just thinking of you too.
He has to refollow me though to request to request him. Yeah. He will have to follow.
Thank you. Just unblock everyone. It's easy.
I know he is quite desperate, 100%.
Well, you have to block them one by one. Yous are mad. Yous love it. I don't mind. And listen, I don't mind hearing what people's got to say about me. Really, it doesn't bother us. And if Big Pork Pie Face wants to come in, as long as he goes at me and not dead relatives, that's absolutely fine. Because if he can go low, so can I.
Yeah, but Pearl, let's face it, he's already gone for your unalived relatives, really, hasn't he?
Well, anyway, exactly, he has. So, yeah, you can come in. It's a free-for-all. We've got 5 minutes to count. Who's Pork Pie Face? In the comments will tell you. I can't bear myself to say his name.
Anyone wants to know how people...
The larger-than-life fella whose best friend is the fridge. Because it doesn't speak back to him, it feeds him and it keeps his old cods cool in the winter. And there are some, I mean...
Yeah. Thank you so much, Claire Louise. Who's going to be our first person in? Do we know who's going to be the first in, guy? And
well, we'll know when the land... Should we go live now? Well, live.
Yeah,
should we? I mean, you know... Should we... Right, tell us who's going to go...
Ruby and Pearl. People are saying they want Ruby and Pearl first.
Ruby and Pearl. So listen, Ruby, go live.
If we can have another person though as well, isn't it? Because it's a 4-way.
Yeah.
Who's going to be? Is there going to be another one? If not, we can just have a 3-way. It doesn't matter, but 4-way.
Yeah, as long as they're in, and it doesn't matter who they've got beef with. There's somebody there.
Yeah. Look at Angie. Yes, 4-way. People keep requesting me, guys. I'm live.
So we got G, who's G. Use one page. That's absolutely fine. Hey, Pearl, how are you?
All right. But the thing is, though, Pearl, like I said, so many people don't like going live. They've never been live before, so they don't even know how to go live. That's the only issue.
It's up to them. Hey, Dirt.
I mean, unless we just do it on your live, I'm happy to do that.
That's absolutely fine.
Shall we see how this goes?
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we'll start a match, and then people will know that we're into the matches. Hey, how are you, my Dirt? It's not a good idea, Pearl, not a long spoke about mental health. Why don't you go on your backup pages?
Yes. I like this. Yes. Thank you very much. Who reposted that? Who reposted that?
What?
Scouts.ming said, Angie explains what people have been doing is mocking her father's passing. If this was the other way around, there would be lives for weeks on Angie. That's the fact. And the same with Pearl. The same with you, Pearl. If Pearl had done something, there'd be weeks of lives about it.
Of course it would. Of course it would. Right. So what we're going to do, we'll just listen, because I'm not really bothered about reacting to anything. Whoever wants to have a say on me, but you've got 5 minutes while we're in a match, either me or Angie. So should we play the first match, and then whoever get requests, go live. I want to know what's going on. What we do in My Dirt is we having beef lives, right? So anybody who we're going to be playing matches, and anybody who's got a problem with me or with Angie, they've got 5 minutes to say everything they want to say and get it off the chest. The fact is, random people are true to your word. So that's what we're doing. Right, Angie, let's start the match. Yeah. People knows.
We've got 2 minutes, though.
I know, but we'll run the first one.
Oh, for God's sake.
Good evening.
Good evening.
So, first question of the night, Angie.
In the box.
Angie, first question of the night, Angie. How intoxicated are you before we carry on this conversation?
I'm fine.
Really?
Yes. You've heard it from my mouth.
Okay.
I've had a drink, yes. I've had 2 of those buzz balls, but I'm fine.
Okay, that's great. Why do you keep running your mouth about me?
Apart from I'm giggly.
Ange?
No, AJ, you went into Miss Red's live, you had a lot to say about me, blah, blah, blah. And then you continued it by calling me, saying to me, calling me pissy pants. Well, you know what you called me. You called me a lot of things.
Yes, but why did I go into that live to begin with? Because Hayley was talking about me, so I've got the right.
I'm not Hayley, though, am I?
No, but the situation was discussed, and I purely said that I didn't agree with you trying to spin a narrative that it was acceptable for a 15-year-old, for an 18-year-old to message a 15-year-old.
I don't agree with that either.
Well, regardless, I don't agree with a 17-year-old messaging a random.
Well, listen, like I said, it was quite accepted in the 80s. I was 15, my ex was 17. I'm not saying it's correct, but I see two children.
Because I disagreed with you and called you out on that behaviour. You then started to call me a racist. And started
no, I never, AJ. That's a lie.
Yes, you did. Angie.
The thing is, though, AJ,
you are a 60-year-old woman.
You cannot, yeah? You cannot just have an argument with someone without calling someone names. And you're doing it right now, AJ. You cannot just call someone, you cannot just have an argument with someone, just have an argument with me, but instead you want to call me pussy.
I'm not having...
You want to laugh at my dad's death. This is what you're doing.
I didn't laugh at your dad's death.
Yeah, you did.
No, I didn't. Okay?
Yes, you did, AJ.
And I called you pissy pants when you started to call me a racist. Okay? No. The only reason you call me a racist is because I called you out. No. Because what you were saying was wrong, morally wrong, okay?
No, okay. And then you continued. I've got video after video of what you have been saying about me. Go and, you pissy pants, go and take a piss, you 60-year-old pisshead. Why can't you just argue without actually
You
naming
joined
it?
the live. You joined the live just after that. As soon as you started to call me a racist, and trying to spin this narrative,
I never
Angie,
said that, AJ.
that's when I started to
The reason why you had to
retaliate.
go at me is because you keep going on that I protected Alfie. And no,
Yes.
because I wouldn't talk about
Yes.
Alfie in my life. And you had to go at me, talk about Alfie, talk about Alfie.
No,
and
Angie,
I said to you,
no, it wasn't
if you
about
want to talk about Alfie, fire up your own life.
It wasn't about Alfie. It was about how
Why is
you
Alfie my
responded to it.
responsibility?
It's about how you responded to it, Angie. You tried to
Let me
spin
tell
a
you, this is
narrative.
exactly what happened, Alfie, right? I mean, sorry, AJ, sorry, God. I'm talking about Alfie, I'm getting confused. Listen, this is exactly what happened. Alfie said he was 17 years old, she was 15, right? I was saying, well, it was kind of acceptable back in the 80s. I was 15, my ex was 17,
But we don't
right?
live in the
And
80s,
I have
do
not
we?
finished,
We
AJ.
don't live in the 80s.
Can you let me
You've had
finish?
yours talk, then let us speak, please.
Yeah, my mum was 16 when she met my dad, right? They got married at 17 and had a baby, okay, at 17, right? It was acceptable, and it's probably still acceptable right now, okay, 2 children. In my eyes, 17-year-old is still a child. I'm not saying it's okay, but I never really thought about it, to be honest. I never really did. I'm just looking at my mum and dad and, that kind of thing. But when he said he was 18, I did the same as Pearl. We're not going to allow him on our platform because I don't agree with it. But then I also knew about his mental health, okay, so I could get a message
And
about
then within half an
Because that
hour...
lad has asked us not to speak about this, so he's baiting you to speak about it. And I do know he was in a live not so long since, only a few minutes before I come live, saying the screen record and everything.
I don't want to mention Alfie. I'm talking about your
I'm not talking
behaviour.
about the woman.
I'm talking about your behaviour.
I'm not talking about
Angie.
I'm not talking about the girl. I'm talking about him. And all I'm saying is, because of his mental health, I did not want to discuss it on my platform. And you sent me a message saying to me, "Oh my God, this is bullshit. Why don't you talk about Alfie? This is bullshit. Why don't you talk about Alfie?" Listen,
Who
let me tell you
did?
something, AJ. I'm finished speaking. Let me tell you something, AJ. When someone's in a dark place and they don't want to be here anymore, that's not going to be my responsibility. I will never do an awareness on anybody or discuss anyone on my platform that's in a dark place. That's I have been told.
Angie,
not be here
what did you
anymore.
say about Fact Freak earlier? What did you say about Fact Freak earlier?
What?
Those disgusting allegations that you said.
Allegations.
Yeah, well,
I also said, AJ, this is not facts. I said that on my live. It's not facts. It's hearsay.
oh, okay.
I've
So
heard, I've got
anybody could just say anything.
That's exactly what I
just
said.
without facts. You're absolutely disgusting. You really are.
That's disgusting, AJ, you little dweeb.
Because that stuff sticks. And
What
to go
did I
around
call him?
saying
Okay,
that.
AJ, but wait a minute, AJ. What did I call him? Did I call him a pedlo? No.
No, but you insinuated it more or less.
I'm
You
insinuating. Well,
disgusting.
go to court with that, AJ, and saying
You're
I've insinuated it. Where's your
Angie.
evidence? I call him a pedlo. What I
That's
said is,
5 minutes, Angie, in my reckoning. We have to
what I
start.
said was, I told him, yeah. What I said to him is, I've just lost my thought now. What was he talking about?
Too much drink, that is. You need to get out and smell the fresh air and not piss.
Angie, I think that's 5
If you
minutes.
actually think of piss, that's that you're mocking mental health, then yeah.
What to call that last again?
Are you mocking my mental health?
Mental health cares when it's only you, not about anybody
No,
else.
it doesn't. But anyone would tell you. Listen, I was on the phone. I was on the live with Sabachi Jack the other day, and I was surprised what he was saying to me. Yeah, and he hit the nail on the head. Yeah, and I don't use my mental health. I don't really talk about my mental health. I really don't. I talk about I just tell people, listen, be careful who you talk to because I've got to be born, yeah.
And just an FYI.
The fact is, AJ, you wanted me to rip Alfie apart, even though he was in a dark place. I tell you what, my advice to you, AJ, fire up your own life and rip him apart. I'm not doing that on my platform.
It's not about Alfie, it's about the way
You want me to talk about him on my platform? Why is it my responsibility?
No.
I hardly know
Because
Alfie.
you spent the best part of the morning coming up with
there's
every
another thing, yeah, you
excuse
talk about
under the
mental
sun
health,
to
yeah?
defend
Let me
him.
tell you, AJ, you
Okay,
talk about
it's
go
your
push yourself and all
behaviour.
this. AJ, let me go push yourself and all this. Do you realise that I'm not using mental health? I'm really not. But some people that do suffer with mental health don't want to get up in the morning. They don't want to have a shower. That's mental health. And you're sitting there saying, "Go push yourself." You don't have a shower. You're disgusting. You're dirty. That's mental health. And you're mocking mental health right now.
Okay, and spin it however you want.
Why?
Literally,
How am I
your
spinning it?
opinion.
If
Your
someone
opinion.
doesn't have a shower
your
for 4
viewpoint
days,
is
AJ,
irrelevant.
if someone does not have a shower for 4 days, that's
It
mental
doesn't
health.
you to say the thing.
He's got
Right.
flagged. Bye. He got flagged. Oh, shit. Where'd the pill go? He got flagged. I'm getting annoyed now.
To insult Angie, but it's vile when you saying like, That went well, Babby. So
Not flag, sorry.
no ball back in the box with him because he just is in for clout. He's wanting to make it about himself. He's like a broken record going over what we know. So, what did you call that, Ruby?
If someone don't have a shower for 4 days yet, that's mental health. I don't care what anyone says.
I'd block him now. If you wanted him blocked, I'd just block him now and it's done.
Oh, yeah.
Ruby. I don't know what was his name.
Ruby, Ruby Jane, I think it was.
There, Ruby Jane. Right.
Oh, AJ's trying to get back in the
No,
goddamn...
I wouldn't. Well, it's up to you. I can't tell you if I'm in.
Go away, AJ.
Ruby Jane. She's with 2 guests. Her invites is she's
Oh
already.
my God, he's requesting me over and over again, Pearl.
She's with somebody.
Haha, you won't better request me again, AJ. I just blocked you.
Keeping blocked is saying AJ is obsessed. So Ruby Jane is the one with the babies. What babies?
I'm not going to put... Shall I put water in there?
You know what we should do as well, because my Alexa's talking foreign to me, so I fucked her up. When somebody gets in the box, put 5 minutes on the timer, and then...
Yeah, okay, do it on my other phone, Pearl.
Oh, yeah, on your other phone. And then we both of us will just leave the live and we'll come back together. If it goes over the 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Is that who Ruby Jane is?
Who?
Can you remember Kyle? Laura and Kyle saying about the babies that wasn't here no more.
Oh, I can't remember that.
About the baby that's unalive. And she was a nurse and he was a fireman, Angie.
No, I don't remember that one.
You can. Your comments will tell you she was on your live.
On my live? Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
Oh, my, for God's sake.
I'm sorry.
Bonnie, yes, she was also Bonnie.
No, Bonnie, that's her. I'm sorry, she's not coming on. I don't really know her. She sconced everybody, told bare-faced lies. No, I'm not even thinking that. Sorry, everybody, I didn't know who she was. Ruby Jane.
Would you prefer to do something?
Let's just do our battles.
Yeah.
Mods, block.
I was going to say, if you want to do it on your platform, I'll come over. But if not, it's up to you.
Just do our battles.
All right.
Listen, mods, block Ruby Jane. I didn't realise who she was, please.
Yeah, we're going to get some weird ones, I think.
Jane's good. She's good. She's had it done. She's good. So let's me and you run a battle, Babby.
Let's have a battle, guys.
And then people will start, oh, what's that noise?
AJ got to have his say for 5 minutes.
Exactly.
I didn't do anything wrong, apart from not want to talk about someone that suffers, that doesn't want to be here anymore. That was it.
Oh, yeah. Well, she'll be back in a minute, so just when she comes back in, remember, mods, block her.
Yeah, I do remember her now, guys. I don't remember her as Ruby Jane, but I remember her as Bonnie.
I use besties now. Yes, we like two sisters that never knew each other growing up, and now we feel like we could connection.
What was that program that you said, Pearl?
Eh?
That program that you said, what was that program? Oh, God, that's in my tongue. The two women.
Oh, absolutely fabulous.
People are saying keep Michelle win. Well, she can't. I don't know if you can. She's not live.
I think I'm sure I've just seen her.
Absolutely fabulous.
I know there's a fuzzy noise.
Is she live?
Oh, I can't look for a while. We're playing about.
We'll have to wait for this battle to finish, guys. But if she wants to go live.
If she wants to come in, she can. We'll wait after the battle. Do you know what we'll do after this? Because one of us has got a hissy noise.
Yeah, there is a hissing noise, isn't there? What is that hiss? Let me mute you, see if it's you. It's you, Pearl. Yeah, it's you.
So let me...
And that's gone now.
Oh, there it has.
Yeah.
I think it was you.
Oh, thank you, JJP. Thank you, Lulu. Oh, was it me? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Jodie, for the festival thing. Thank you.
Blame Ange, I just did. Yes, if she wants to come in, she can, because she doesn't like none of us.
No, yeah.
Aye. Was that it? Is that
Is that all he's got, man? I got bored,
I
man.
know, is that it?
Yawn.
It did sound like the name that's just been put in there. It did. But it sounded a bit growed up for that person.
Wow, how boring.
Exactly. Everybody's coming to the same conclusion. So, Sam Yeoman. Is that the real Sam Yeoman? Right, here's two more people. Oh, wait there, I don't know who these are.
Hey, Daisy.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, Daisy. How are you?
Hello. Keep being you, Angie and Pearl. I'd like to say something about AJ. He's nothing but a bully and a woman beater, and he needs to leave Angie and Pearl alone. Back off.
Playing screen recordings about you and Lynn's. Angie?
What screen recordings?
That same person who I've just said.
With one woman competing in Malik Al Mukhtar in the 50 metres freestyle, she's on flight.
Shane?
Mohammed Putra.
I don't think Shane knows he's in the box.
Hi, Shane.
Please. Your next Mikey going on there?
Oh.
Oh, come on. Oh, look what I'm reading out the comments. Did you see that, Angie?
What?
I mean, we're just going on thing. Remote controllers put AJ beats women.
Who put that in there? No.
Remote control. Somebody called it remote control.
Oh. Wow. Hi, Angie.
Hi, Angie. Hi, Pearl.
Hi, how are you?
You can't
I'm
say that. Oh,
fine.
well, it looks like we've...
I'm not asking you if you're fine, because you're sitting drinking. I'm on medication, so I'm not allowed to. So you're a pair of cunts. Anyway,
I don't think she meant, to be honest with you, AJ beats woman. I think she meant verbally. Daisy came in the box, Pearl, and said that AJ beats women, but I think she might have meant verbally. I think she got her words.
Daisy, get back in and clarify that.
Clarify that. I think she
Get
meant
back
verbally.
in, please. Oh, is Angie back?
I don't think she meant physically, but let's get...
Daisy, get back in the box, please.
Yeah, get back in the box, Daisy, and just clarify up that little statement there.
Do you know?
Yeah, I think she meant bullies as well, bullies, but let's clarify it.
Hello.
Daisy,
I said
hello.
AJ always goes for women, not beat women.
Go for woman. Oh, I
Yes.
thought it said beat. I thought you meant as in verbally. Oh, okay, yeah.
I always talk fast when I'm nervous. So I do apologise to everyone for that, but I said he always goes for
like
women.
Daisy, that's all.
Yeah, he always goes for
She
women.
might not have said it, but like she just said, she gets nervous in the box.
It was in the comments.
Yeah, yeah, AJ always goes for women. I didn't say beat women.
Yeah, she might have said beat, but
No,
it's
I read it
just
from the
nerves.
comments. I read it from the comments.
Yeah, I said,
Daisy said it. I'm not having to go you, Daisy, but I think Daisy might have accidentally said it because of her nerves.
yeah, so if I did, I apologise, but I meant to say AJ always goes for women.
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah.
But there you go, guys. She's apologised. She meant goes for women, not beats women.
Yeah. Okay then, thank you.
You're getting nervous.
Get ready, Angie.
Oh, go away with you.
Why are you talking about Papa AJ? Why are you talking about Papa AJ? Eh?
Eh?
Guys, she did say it, but she was nervous. She said the wrong word. She's just explained it to you 10 times. Open your goddamn ears.
My mods are on it tonight. They let them in, and if they just ass wipes, they get kicked out.
Yeah.
Now to do it me or Ange.
They've gone,
Sorry.
guys. They've gone.
Come on, get in the box. It's fucking boring. Even have a talk about anything. You don't have to come in and have beef or whatever. Just come in the box and have a chin wag. Big up the mods, exactly. Well, Angie, I thought we would have been fucking inundated tonight. Did you?
Well, people had... what is Irish saying? Why does everyone have to apologise to AJ and he doesn't? Exactly.
Big up, Angie.
Why
Big
does-
up, Pearl.
Get on mic on 22.
God, everyone's got so much to say, but when it comes to it, they don't want to join.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I can't understand. I thought we would have been inundated with people wanting to be in the box tonight.
Yeah, I thought there would have been a long list, but clearly not.
No, they would be keyboard warriors.
Exactly.
Right. Have a good night. I'll be watching.
Okie dokie, baby.
Bye, bye.
Yeah, see you later. Bye. Thank you so much. Oh, hi, Cherie.
Hi, Nana Pearl. How are you? And Angie, how are you?
Hi, good thank you.
Can I just say, I think it's disgusting the way that you're being treated, Pearl. All these deep dives and the fat freak and all that crap. And it's disgusting. People do worse on this app and get away with it. So I just want to say, keep being you. You are fabulous. You are loved.
We're not even letting them affect us. We're not.
Don't let them, because there's worse in this app and they all know what they're doing.
Because now they're going really, really low, going for relatives that's not here no more.
Yes.
And they're going as low as a little snake's belly. But shame, and that's what I said.
Catch a grip.
They come in and they can come and say what they want. And if they're blocked, well then, I'm sure they've got somebody who's not blocked can come and ask for them to be unblocked.
Yeah, and the whole thing with that, I'm Irish and I was going out with people when I was 16 and they were 17, 18. And it wasn't seen as anything bad or anything like that. So I just want to say that you're amazing and fuck everybody and you just keep being you. And Angie, you're amazing too. And God bless to you both.
Pop for a number 2.
Yeah. God bless. Bye-bye. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, my Cherie. See you. Bye.
Did you ding me, Pearl?
No, I don't. I think one of the mods did Angie.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be a battle type thing.
A battle? A beef battle? Well, no, I
know,
but
battle
nobody,
type thing.
Nobody wants to come and say anything. But I don't know.
That's not what he says, so I only said about the drink because I was jealous, but...
Nobody ding anybody from these boxes. Let them have the say.
Anyway.
Just a couple of questions for you, Pearl. I've had a couple of run-ins with you when you were bullying Angie.
Right.
So, just out of interest, why are you so friendly with her now when you didn't give a shit about her mental health when you were bullying her?
Because...
There's nowhere else wants her.
It took a lot for me to see what... And nobody ding anybody from the boxes, please. It took a lot for me.
Because nobody else wants Pearl, because she's an old racist handbag. Big up Miss Baguette. Miss Baguette, Miss Baguette, Miss Baguette. Let's have a broccoli t-shirt, Angie. That'd be really nice.
To do.
Let's have a broccoli t-shirt, Angie. Big up Miss Baguette. Big up Miss Baguette.
Yeah, well, she'll be in prison soon.
Yeah, like you. Saying you're shagging your dog, shagging your dad, shagging your brother. Pearl, you're a wrinkly old bag.
Taking my brother, yes. He'll be home soon, yes.
Pearl, you're not 57. You're
have some proper beef. You can, but not to slate people like that. You can come and call us every name you want, but to go again. So there you go. Sent from Mrs. Mouldy Bread
Karma
to talk about her dead dad.
We believe of karma. If something happens to you in the next week, Octopus, don't blame me. That would be karma. Yeah.
Yeah,
You pair of dirty fucking moles that suck my dick. You wrap your lips around my cock and fucking gag.
Oh my God.
Hello, good evening. Can I speak?
Okay, can Pearl just answer me, please, and then I'll drop out the box.
So, I
don't like who you are now. I didn't like who you were back then.
Hi, Pearl.
Right, 1 second, Nutcracker. Let everybody mute up just I answer this for about running mouth.
You have no idea who I am, do you?
Keep talking.
Your comments will.
Ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass. It's all around.
I want to know who Nutcracker was.
Right, running
Oh,
mouth.
Bonnie. Oh, okay. If that's Bonnie, yeah, she deserves to be kicked.
Running mouth. I'll tell you if it's normal or a bit of a
That's a
song,
wrong-
don't mind. But then, I mean, you can either.
Yeah, Bonnie is a wronging guy. She's a wrong.
So, running mouths. It took me a long time to realise that Angie really was in a bad place. And then the first thing I'd done was off screen, not on lives, not nothing. I sent my number to Angie. I got Angie's number and I sent my number to her and give her a message in it and said, even if we fall out, whatever, I'll never ever like block you from me WhatsApp or whatever. I'll always be your friend. I'm sorry for what I've done. And then we ended up speaking. So
She did actually phone me to ask if I'm okay, to be fair. She did.
You're no.
That was about
I'm on a
that
different.
web.
I'm on a different account, Angie. So
Sorry?
I'm on a different account. When I come in yours, I come in a
is
different
that
account.
Lisa Marie?
Oh, I don't know who you are.
No, it's real menopause.
Oh, it's real menopause.
I had a couple of run-ins with Pearl, didn't I, when she was being horrible to you? And I just wondered what the
We've got
change.
two real menopauses accounts, so it's a bit, yeah, okay.
All right, I've only I've
I mean,
only
I've
got
said
one.
things to Pearl, to be fair. I've gone back with things to Pearl as well. You know what I mean? I'm not anything.
I know, but you were obviously in a very bad place, and a couple of times she jumped on you when it wasn't actually you. You were just
Yeah, I mean, I don't. Yeah, and it's not me defending Pearl here when I say this. I don't know if Pearl knew that at the time, but when she knew it, she did call me.
No, that's what I'm
saying. She did actually phone me to
and-
ask if I'm okay. And
yeah,
then
and
she
I
gave
think
me her
that
number.
Pearl's
But you
a
didn't know
nicer
it.
person now than she was back then. Like, I don't mean that rude, Pearl. Like,
You know what I think it was running mouths? I think Pearl just kind of, I think a lot of people probably saying a lot of stuff about me, and maybe she believed what they were saying. But when it mattered the most, like my family, we argue like cat and dogs, but when it matters, that person is there. And I think with Pearl, she was there when it mattered. And that's the main thing, right? Do you know what I mean?
That's why.
She did phone me to ask if I'm okay. Even though we were having beef, me and Pearl, she did phone me to ask if I'm okay. She did do that.
I must say, Pearl, this side of you is actually really nice.
This is the real me. Listen, when you get poked, you listen. Even Angie admitted this when we were speaking. We both listened a lot to what other people were saying.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, this app can be proper nasty. Can't I mean, I watch from the outside a lot.
Yeah.
And I think
But
what's
you know what?
going
Can
on
I
at the
just say
moment is
something else? Like I
disgusting.
said, when it really mattered, when Pearl found out I wasn't in a good way, she did call me. And that's like my family. Like my family, we can argue like cat and dogs. Yeah, as you know. But when it matters and it comes to your health and you're not in a good way, they're there. And I'm there for my mum. You know what I mean? So it's the same with Pearl. Pearl was like, well, okay, it's an app, but you're not in a good way. She did phone me. And she left me a number. And she did say to me that I can call her at any time. And that's during the beef we're having. She did do that off TikTok.
I do think you get a little bit misunderstood sometimes, Pearl, don't you?
She does get misunderstood tremendously, because I've seen the real Pearl. You've got to realise that. You know what I
And
mean?
how many times a day do we speak off the app?
Nearly every day, yeah.
Nearly every day. I mean, how many times a day?
Every day. Sorry, every day.
Nearly every hour, for fuck's sake.
We do speak quite a lot, me and Pearl. Yeah, I speak to Pearl more than I do most people, apart from obviously Lynn's in eternity, because I speak to them probably about the same time. The same amount of time, yeah.
Yeah, I do think that you have been misunderstood quite a lot on the app. Like, obviously, I've watched the drama and stuff, and I just think I'm a little bit like you, Pearl. I've got a proper big mouth, and when I lose my temper, I can be proper nasty. And I'm like you. If somebody offers me out, I'll take it. But I think when you come across like that to people, it makes people read you wrong. Because deep down, like, you're actually a really nice person inside. It's just like a defence mechanism kicks in. And then people read you to be a horrible person when you're actually not. So, yeah, that's all I wanted to ask, and just keep being the you that you are now, and I think you two are amazing together. So.
Like I said, Running Mouth, like I said, listen, but during the beef, Pearl could have gone on live and say what she had to say. I hope Angie's okay. She didn't. She didn't do it for the clout or anything like that. She phoned me off TikTok. during the beef, when she realised, okay, she's not in a good way, and phoned me and asked if I was okay and said, here's my number. You can call me anytime. Pearl did say that. She does have a heart. I see her, she does have a soft side to her. And what Hassel did when he read out about her family, crushed her.
That was
disgusting. What I mean? And that's not okay, because I saw, she was really upset, and she didn't put this on TikTok, even though she was mad on TikTok. But off TikTok, she was really upset. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I think you two are both very strong because you both take a lot of shit, don't you?
Yeah.
You take a lot of shit.
You want to know something though, running mouths? They're only making us stronger. Little do they know they're making us stronger.
Yeah, of course. I mean, the behaviours of some of these adults at the moment is actually quite shocking.
And they call me and Ange the bullies. I don't understand. It's like I'll call Fat Freak a big pork pie face, a freak jug, right? But he said the word, and he fetched the same as Hustle did, fetch my dead relatives. Whatever my dead relatives have done, I haven't done it. Why bring that to the app? They're not on the app. The family's not on the app. For all it was in the newspapers, why bring it to the app? And you know why? Because it was to hurt me. Well, they didn't. All they done was opened old wounds in the family, and the family's devastated once again. So they thought, because what we thought was that it was my family that done that to somebody else. But listen, It is what it is. It's there for everybody to see. It's not me or my children. So really, it's nothing to do with me, if you get me mean. It's not me and my immediate family.
Yeah. But the thing is, it was very hurtful to you.
It hurted me to watch what they'd done to the parents of them two boys. They are still with us, God
Once
bless
again, Pearl, they done worse than what they did to my dad. Worse, because it was my children.
But even though it makes no odds, they still fetched your dad up, and they still mocking the way he died, Angie. Come on.
Yeah. And they did that, keep mentioning your story of, your family. It's nothing to do with you. I don't mean to say that in a bad way, but, that's not, it's, go and speak to that family. Don't wait. It's nothing to do with Pearl. Do you know what I mean? You're talking about children that not hearing you.
Baby, I've just seen that.
Well, thank you very much for letting me up, guys, and I'm going to drop them into the comments.
I'm glad we've sorted that.
Can I say something?
Am I able to speak for a minute? Do you mind?
Who's talking?
It's Bruno.
Hi, Bruno.
Hi. Okay, so I just want to address something that's been really concerning me for a while. You girls are absolutely lovely. I'm just in the background listening, and I'm always like, oh, they're not on tonight, and I get upset. Anyway, I just want to address Corey. Okay, so Corey never gets pulled out for anything. You girls have said things, okay, be it right, be it wrong, and the whole of TikTok's up the wall and up in arms. Corey, right, okay, so what happened is, in a nutshell, I was on listening to Angie last week, and there was lovely Irish tunes getting played, and I've just lost my father, my lovely big Irish daddy from County Leitrim, just passed away. But obviously, that's my concern. It's all right. But anyway, I'm on listening, and Corey came into the box, and he's like, "Oh, Angie, blah blah, you've got a spider there," and she just had an instant with it, a real concern of hers, and he was making a joke and whatnot. Anyway, I made a comment about, that's really cruel, because that's Angie's, real issue. I've got an issue with pigeons, but she's got an issue with spiders. Corey was like, oh, I'll go and ram your ma, or something like that. And my comment did not warrant his reaction. It was very extreme, to the point of, I'm going to ram your ma, and then I'm going to go and tell your dad. And I've just lost him. And then when I put a little comment in, well, you can't say anything to me, Dad, because I've lost him, he just starts laughing and laughing. Now, a lady in the comments said, I totally get where you're coming from. I've just lost my dad. Now, Corey is getting away with the abusive, totally degrading comments, and he's never getting addressed. Never. And yet you girls are saying things, but I don't believe it's as bad or as deep as what he's saying. And anyway, that's all I want to say. Really, he gets away with.
I like Corey. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
but
I don't
maybe
mind
he gets
Corey.
away with
But again,
things.
he hasn't. Listen, I know he calls us names, and I call him mine and Angie's biggest troll. So I don't mind him, honestly.
Yeah, but he's calling it to people that he doesn't know, like that. You know, his response to a small little comment like "leave Angie alone," it's very extreme. Like, you know, he needs to calm that down. And the thing is, why does it never get pulled on it, or why does it never get? I mean, I reported him, but it's hopeless. I don't, you know.
I'm just having a wank over the dead kids.
Everybody knows it up the fucking ass. I bet your ass is
Did you just hear what that man said? I'm not going to repeat it. That's phenomenal.
Anyway, I'll just go. I just wanted to address that.
Why
Big up to
is
you two
this man
girls.
coming here to say what he said? You are dirty, vile.
Angie, do you know what I want to say to you and
You
Pearl?
will get your karma. You will get your karma. This is what certain people have brought up. Unfortunately, people bring up someone's article in a newspaper that has initiated it, and now everyone has jumped on
to
it.
say over children's graves.
He needs checking.
Wow.
Yeah, he needs checking. What's wrong with you, you dirty human?
That's
You're not even a human, man.
That's a major red flag.
Pearl, this is for you and Angie.
The mods must have blocked it. Did your mods block it, Pearl?
Shame him. Screenshot that person, guys. Has anyone got a screenshot of that person that came with it?
Wait again. No,
He's
there's no
definitely a
please. I'm not in the mood for it.
Sorry, Jan, I didn't mean to be rude. It just was a bad timing. That's all.
Well, no, it wasn't. Was it worldwide?
I think it was, yeah.
Does anybody think about? Do any of these people that's coming jumping in with this filth think about the children that's actually on this app listening to that?
Exactly, worldwide.
That's absolutely craziness.
Does anybody think about like what might happen to their own families that don't know what the future has ahead for them?
No,
You know?
that's what tomorrow's going to bring.
Anyhow,
Can I just say, it wasn't worldwide. Worldwide was the one that was playing music next to him. It was just a random account that came in. I don't know the name, but it wasn't worldwide.
Who's this damn?
Can I just say, Pearl, Jane, I didn't mean to have a go at you. It just wasn't the right time, that's all. So I do apologise.
Faz, it was Faz something. Sorry, Jane.
Can I have my say now?
Right, I'm good. I'm going to jump out. I was letting you know it wasn't him.
Yeah, thank you.
Angie, you're going to get mad with me.
I'll go and have a quick puff of this.
Angie, you're going to get very upset with me. But when I first came on the app, I seen you with the video with Tyrone, and I was so naive because I didn't know nothing about the app. I truly believed it. And that is the truth. I truly believed it.
I love my dog. He was a little Yorkie. He was...
I know. But I truly believed it because I did not know you.
Yeah,
I did not know you.
It's probably something I shouldn't have said, but I really was just trolling.
Yeah, I know. And then when I seen you arguing with Pearl, I stuck up for Pearl.
Yeah.
And then when I seen you arguing with Alex, I stayed silent all the way through. I stayed silent because I seen how broken you were, and it wasn't up to me to intervene because that had nothing to do with me whatsoever. And then I grew and grew and grew to like you, but I gotta just admit, I was so naive. I did believe that video. But another thing another thing I need to say, and it's got nothing to do with you and Pearl, but there's a lady called Sonia Mazzi. She's a black lady that was shot dead in the head by a policeman, and she was so innocent, the completely innocent, beautiful woman. And I do think you, Delusive, because you do the debates, I think you should look into her and
send it to me, Snowflakes. Do you want to send it to me?
I will, but you'll have to follow me then, Angie. You're going to have to follow me for me to send it to you.
Yeah, I'm not following you. I thought I was.
No.
Okay, I'll follow you.
I can send you some
Snowflake,
stuff
do you
on
want
it
to
as
jump
well.
down and jump back in? Because what you said, I just don't want to get in
Oh,
banana.
yeah, of course. Okay.
I'm back, 2 seconds.
All right.
Yeah, just jump down, case. All right, so I'm taking over. Hi, Liz.
Hello, I was just going to say that I think you and Pearl are the best duo on the app, to be honest. Like, I'm so glad you have me a piece and you're all funny together. Do you know what I mean?
Thanks, Babbies.
Thank you, Linz. Yeah, I appreciate that.
Much appreciated. And come on, anybody else, get in this. He's having a mental.
I think there's Jane. I don't think Jane's had a say. I think.
I'm just saying, in absolute shock of what the hell was just said.
Can I ask you a question? Because you work with mental health, right?
Yeah, that's why I jumped in to see how
And
you
can I
were
just say, I've
doing.
never really used my mental health, but obviously I've talked about my story about mental health, right? And is it not true? Because people always call me a pisshead, pissy pants, so I'll go piss my pants and blah, 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 right? I don't shower, I talk about my hygiene. But mental health, right, is there are people that don't have a shower. That is mental health. You know, some people don't want to get up in the morning and get in a shower. Maybe I'm just lazy. I don't know. But I do have mental health. And I'm not using that. Please do not feel that I'm using that, because I'm not. I'm not. There are times I can't be asked.
And that is mental health, Angie. It's a form of depression when you just can't be bothered getting out of
suffer
bed.
with depression, yes.
Yeah, and that's clear. So hence why I jumped on tonight, because I think it's absolutely horrific what's happening to you and what's been said. No matter what, you should never ever abuse another person as bad as this.
I said a few things today myself when I came live, and that really was a retaliation, because people spoke to my dad, my father. You know what I mean? And he's not
bullying at its best. That's the word for it, bullying, and not just by one person. It's by lots of different platforms on TikTok.
And you know what?
At one person.
But you know what, Pearl? There's an instigator, and that's the bread woman. She instigated all of this.
Mouldy Bread incites this because she goes onto different websites, deep dives into people's things. But the thing to remember here, who is Mouldy Bread? If anybody has got any information whatsoever, she can dig into information. Now I'm saying, if anybody has got, because don't tell me somebody doesn't know who she is. She's not really in real life friends with somebody on this app. Do not tell me that for a minute. But if there's anybody on here with any information, please feel free and send it to me or Angie, because then we'll do some deep dives. Because and this is another thing I want to say, right? Going on about people that's not on this earth and calling people pedalos, right? To me, when people has constantly got that word in the mouth, there's an underlying problem there. That's in my opinion, because to me that doesn't come into my head. And there's quite a few on this app that uses that word freely, like God bless you, right? But there's a problem. There is a problem there when that is on your tongue. So it's not something I would use in my everyday vocabulary, if that's the right way I'm putting it, because it doesn't enter my head, and it's people with a serious problem that's got that on the edge of their tongue, and that's in my opinion. Saying that.
I did PayPal Miss Baguette, yes I did.
Thank you, Amanda.
It annoys me when they're going on saying that Angie always mentions kids, but they're all right to mention my kid and stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like,
and they come to you through association with Angie again, Linz. The same as everybody in the cult. The same as in my team. People. One of my mods got serious unaliving threats to the point he stopped being my mod and left the app. Because they just were my mods. So, do you know what I'm saying? So the whole, not just me and Angie, it's everybody who follows us, and as well, that come out of one of the people on the, well, a couple of people on the platform, because they didn't get no leeway with me or Angie. You're going to go for our teams, big style. You're going to go for them. Anybody that supports us, anybody that sits in our lives. And we did say this, and I think it's wrong, but it's bullying at its best.
Hi, ladies.
And then, guess what? When someone unalives themselves because of bullying, then they're, oh, poor guy, oh, that's terrible. Exactly. But they are the bullies.
But we've put it out there enough to know if anything ever happened through somebody getting bullying, you all know where to look. You all know. You know, like Miss Bread, Expose page,
Alicia.
Do you know what I'm saying? There's lots of bullies on this app that team together and and they think they're going to be a force to reckon with. They can't, like, I don't know whether we've been bullied that much and we grew like a rhinoceros skin now. I don't know. But we still don't stop.
The thing is, right, with when it comes to you two, is what they're doing right now is they're going after families because they're expecting you two to retaliate.
Yeah.
So you say something bad because that's what you both have done in the past. You've retaliated, and they're expecting you to do that so they can fire up a live tomorrow and go, oh, look what Pearl said. Oh, look what Angie said. So what you've done tonight by not playing into their game is pissing them off. So well done.
And we're speaking about this tonight because it's all over. It's actually an embarrassment. Putting T-shirts up, putting things up about Angie's dad. It's an embarrassment.
They know what it means. They know what it means, by the way.
Do they realise, like, how bad they are making themselves? They're pure bullies. That's what they are. We haven't went, and I wouldn't go that low, and neither would Angie. Angie, I can speak for both of us. We wouldn't go that low. But sometimes when Angie will say back to a certain person who keeps bringing a dad up, what about such a thing, then they play the victim. We're not playing no victim, but can't everybody see what they are doing to Angie?
Can I just jump in and say, I think you two are the duo that everybody needs, because I think you're really good together. You're hilarious, you're funny. But in the past, people have poked you and prodded you, and you've reacted. But now you're a team that can't get that reaction out of you, because you sort of talk to each other. You've got a really good friendship, and they're still trying to poke you and get you to do something wrong, but they can't do it.
Guys, wait a second. What is going on in the comments about Alice? Is she okay?
Who? Somebody mods put whoever in. They asking for somebody.
Who's Alice? I don't know this.
Someone's struggling in the comments. I keep getting tagged.
Who's got the powers to put people in and out the box? Have you, Linz?
No, I'm not mod.
Oh, well, hold on a minute.
Linz for mod.
Do you know about that job? In the comments, like, why do people have a go at Linz? Because she's your friend.
Yeah.
Like, she's your friend off the app, so why do people have a go at her?
There you go, Linz. Whoever's that wanting in and out the box, just sort it, please. Linz, that's why she's not mod, because she always tells us she's too lazy and can't be bothered. Hi. You Alice in the box.
Hey, I'm just jumping in because Alice in the comments, I've gave her a follow if she'll follow me back. Like, I will sit and talk to her all night if need be. Like, I've lost a daughter through that, so I just want her to be able. Like,
I don't know what's happened. What she's saying.
Yeah, no, Alice said in the box that she doesn't think she's going to make it through the night.
She said she want to.
So I just messaged her as well. So hopefully
Alice, can you just even comment, even if you don't want to come in the box with me, baby, just comment again.
Alice, can you accept me?
There she's there. There she's. Bye, Pearl.
Is she here?
Oh, I'll drop out so you can get her in.
Don't leave yet, Alice.
She's still alive.
She's still by the Pearl. She's by Pearl. Glad I met you. Please keep amazing and everyone keep being strong.
Alice,
do me a favour, love. I've messaged you, right? Please accept it and I'll ring you now. All right, love?
And if you want to phone me, I'll give you my number as well. You know, you can phone whoever you want. But have you given her your number, Jill?
I have messaged him.
Give Jill a number, a phone, Alice.
I'll ring her now,
I
Ange.
don't mind
Yeah, give
it.
her-
One
okay,
minute,
give her
everybody.
time.
Worldwide, please. I don't mind you coming in the box. Everybody loves you. You're pilling, you're singing
I'll drop down now, Ange.
Just a
Hopefully she'll
minute.
ring me.
Please speak to Jill, Alice. Please speak to Jill.
Come in a minute.
Does anybody know where Alice actually stays?
Alice, I'm
No, I just
Please
seen her
give Jill a phone call, Alice. Honestly,
Thank you,
know,
everyone, for messaging
I
her.
know what you're going through. I know what you're going through. Also, you know what I mean. And yeah, it's horrid. You know, please do give Jill a phone.
Is there anybody that can, if she's followed anybody back, to try and... Alice, can you comment for 2 minutes, please?
Yes, she's there. Don't, Alice, don't go. Just, even if you just stay in the comments or...
Alice, if you want to drop me a message, I'll send you my number and we can have a chat.
By the way, Jane works for mental health.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, Alice,
she's actually
reach out to me.
The Jane above me?
Yeah.
Alice, will you give Jane a follow?
If you reach out to me, Alice, I'll send you my mobile number and we can have a chat.
Yeah. And she's lovely, Jane. So
You don't have to do that, Alice, please. Like, that is the last thing you need to do. Honestly, please don't. Just...
Alice, nobody's ever alone. There's always somebody there for you. Don't ever feel like you're on your own.
Sorry, everybody. Do you know I never read the comments? I never do. The odd time I pick a comment out. But Alice, please.
Would it be alright, Pearl, if she come in the box? If she want...
Yeah, of course you can come in the box.
I didn't see a comment.
Right, you're not alone, Alice. There is people out there that will really help you.
I think at some point everybody's felt the same. And people can help you, Alice.
Aye, it's just...
I think your best bet is to speak to Jane because she is a professional. Mental health.
Hi guys, I don't know whether someone can pin, but I'll put Samaritan's number in the chat. Oh yeah, sorry I forgot.
What's that other thing you can text, shout to something?
Yeah, you can, that's Samaritan's as well. I tried to put it in the chat, but the chat's going too fast.
There it's shout to 85258.
Yeah, the chat's going too fast. I've put it in a few times. Anyways, I just wanted to jump up just to say that. I've followed her and I've messaged her all with her.
Right,
If she doesn't want to reach out to anybody, has anybody at all got any idea where Alice stays so we can have a check then?
I don't think so.
Kerry said mental health numbers on her page as well, so if she wants to follow Kerry.
Tammy, I'm just going to do a poll. Can you read them out to me at the same time and I'll do a poll and put it up with the numbers? Can somebody read me out the numbers and I'll do a poll?
The helpline numbers, please.
Right, the number for shout is 85258.
Oh, hold up. Right, hang on. Sorry, everyone.
85258.
85258.
Yeah, that's the shout one. Here's the things.
I've got these written down in here somewhere.
Oh, for God's sake. Is she here? Is she gone, guys? Or is she here?
What's the number, Pearl?
Samaritans is 116123. Then your text out is 85258.
Yeah.
The weekly meetings all over the country.
Yeah.
Weekly meetings all over the country, Miss Pineapple, is Andy's Man Club.
She's gone.
Is she gone?
OCD support.
Yeah, I think
if
she's
you
gone.
write these down, you've got the OCD support is 0844.
Hang on, OCD. Hang on. Because I'm doing it as I'm doing it. Support is.
And it's daily, this number from 10 a.m. till 10 p.m. is 0844 967 4848.
I can't put that all in because it won't. Right, hang on. 0844.
Yeah. 967.
Yeah.
4848.
I can't put the opening hours. It won't let me, so I've just put the number. Is there a number for the Andy Man's Club?
It just, you Google that and it's all over. And if you Google it, it tells you near your area, and then it tells you where it's at and what the times are.
Okay.
I don't think so, Tina.
There's
She
a
said
bereavement care
she was
as
saying she
well.
had nobody.
Do you want
Say that again, Pearl.
There's a bereavement care line.
Yep.
0808.
Yep.
808.
Yep.
1677.
0808 8081677.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
I think Alice is a way to message you, Pearl.
And then obviously if it's an emergency it's 999, and then is it 111?
111.
Option 2.
Triple 1, option 2.
111, option 2.
Pearl, I'm going to jump down now. I just wanted to jump up because the chat was going too fast.
Okie doke. Thank you, Tammy.
Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
I think she's left now, Jane.
Right, I'll put it up for 5 minutes, and then, because I actually pulled over, I was driving listening to you, but I wanted to put this in the poll. So if I start it for 5 minutes, then the other mods or whatever, it says it's under for review. What does that mean?
Because of the sensitivity of what you put, probably.
Yeah. She's going to message you, Pearl. If you think you need my help, don't hesitate to contact me.
Jane, what I'll do is, and I do follow you back, Donna. Do I? Yeah.
So, Angie, what does that mean? It will start once the review's done?
Yeah, they're reviewing it because of the sensitivity of what you put.
Yeah, there it is. It's up.
Is it up?
Aye, that's it up. That's pineapple, yeah.
Have I done all the numbers correct? Anybody want me to change anything?
No, that's fine. They're the main ones to get. Thanks for that, Miss Pineapple.
It's all right, anytime. If it just say my name when it's coming to the end, and then I'll pull over and then I'll put it back up if there's not a mod here.
Yeah. Says shout about, not shout.
Right, hang on. What have I done wrong?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. Let me edit it.
About that. Oh, aye, you've wrote text about to instead of shout to.
It's all right. I can edit it.
Speak with Jane.
Oh, no, I'm fine.
I know, but you're not though some days. I see you.
Yeah, some days. But I'm usually okay.
Can I just
Angie, do you know how many people? Do you know how many people I take off at the local bridge and they tell me they're fine?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're saying.
honestly.
I'm actually fine. I am actually telling the truth. Yeah, I'm fine.
Just
some days, Angie, you're heartbroken on a phone. And you're devastated. And you know what she her favourite saying is, she said, I feel crushed inside what they're doing to me.
Yeah.
She said, because they're not hurting me, they're hurting the memory of her father. And that's bullying at its finest.
And I could see that, Angie. I can physically see that in you. But honestly, feel free to contact me anytime. It's always private and confidential. I would never put my neck online for any piece of private information or that.
I appreciate that, honestly. But I'm not, I mean, listen, I'm fine tonight.
Yeah, but you know, if you're having down days, don't hesitate to contact me, because I'm not just a counsellor. You know, I trained last year to become a mental health first aider.
Yeah, no, I appreciate that, honestly, thank you.
Which is totally different from counselling, because when somebody's very low, you don't counsel them.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Yeah, but at least you know what you're talking about, though, Jane.
Yeah, she's amazing, Jane.
It's just really having an ear to listen to, and somebody that understands and can listen without judgment, realistically.
But as well, it's not just that. You can give the best advice that you feel is expected at the time, Jane. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
but listen,
exactly.
Come on, everybody, let's lighten this. Right, I tell you who wants back in, but he's gone. Can you remember him?
Let's lighten the mood up.
His song, whoops, what do you call him?
Worldwide.
Worldwide.
I think it was quite funny, his songs.
Yeah, me too. Where's Worldwide? It was just the wrong time when all that was going on with Alice.
And it wasn't him who was really nasty, it wasn't him.
No, oh, here he is.
Oh.
Hi, worldwide.
Up the fucking ass. Up the fucking ass. Up the fucking ass. Up inside your womb. Up there my cocking goes degraded like a coon. Now up the ass it goes that filthy melody. You want to sing with me, just open fucking ass. I'm gonna hurt you'll see, so now the lights are gone. I'll fuck you proud and strong, I feel inside of me. I'll never set you free, the things I do to you. There's nothing you can do, so don't you want to say? Don't say another word, up the fucking ass. Arms around the world, up the fucking ass. It's all around the world, you love it in the ass. And everybody knows it, up the fucking ass. I bet your ass is stinging up the fucking ass. 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 You slut.
Get these songs from.
The fucking ass. It's all around the world, you take it up the ass. It's all around the world, you love it in the ass. You know everyone knows.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Not quite like that song.
You can have a nice little intros in every now and again, not all the time, sorry.
Oh, God.
Oh, Leanne sent you some balloons.
Oh, thank you. Thanks, me baby. Who sent them?
Leanne G.
Liam G. Big love.
No, Leanne G.
Liam G. Thank you, me baby. Oh, thank you for that. That's your tune, it is. That's enough of that, though, worldwide. Do you want to chat about anything or not? And you can be unmuted, you little shit. You're going to get me bananaed.
Someone's watching Coronation Street.
Not me.
You sent to Angie. Thank you, Leanne G. I didn't see them. Thank you so much. Big love. Thank you.
I'm gonna drop.
Send it to both of us.
Right. Thanks, Linz, for your help. Curry fishing.
No, I wasn't. Linz wasn't speaking.
No, it was me. I'm gonna jump.
Sorry.
All I jumped in to say was, I think when you were on your own and fighting with each other, you were easy targets. Now you're together, they've got no chance.
They don't have all the FYP.
Exactly. We just and I think the stars of TikTok. Can I just say?
No, but I think both of you are a lot stronger now. And
don't let them get you. One sec.
One second, bit of food, see ya.
So I'm off. Good night, ladies.
Good night, Rebecca. See you soon.
Bye.
Bye. Sorry about that, Linz. I don't know why I thought that was you talking. Best ever. So yes, does anybody want to get in and have a little bit of banter about anything or nothing?
Can I just say, if you don't mind, Pearl, a few people said in the comments that they don't want me overwhelming myself because of my stance. I've actually got a team of counsellors behind me, addiction support, domestic violence. We've got a lot of counsellors on our books that work for us.
Yeah. That's a good thing. So well done.
Very kind of people to think about me, but
Becky was slagging Angie and Pearl off last week. Never. Rebecca, who's just come out the box? Are you sure? See, I don't know whether to believe anybody in these comments. She is a little darling.
I swear to God, that Babalush is going to be the death of me. I thought I had a delivery, that Babalush bloody jumped out in the fucking bushes, didn't he? Jumped out on me. That cat, man, I swear it's a devil's cat.
Oh, fake. Fake. Does anybody else want to come in? Well, you can come back up in a bit, because I just don't trust you, sorry.
You're right, Linz.
Bubbleisha is nearly effed Angie over good and proper.
Bill, has she been back in yet?
No.
She hasn't.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's my door. That's the door. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Okay.
I don't think so.
There is somebody now trying to get her address and all, so we'll be all right. Well, hopefully in time, I don't know. I can't guarantee, like, because if she hadn't been back in here, and what she's done, I messaged her and I was following her, and I could see her account. It looks like she's lost her mum, okay?
Exactly.
But
everybody that's in these boxes, listen, everybody's messaged Alice, so if she wants, like, to reach out to anybody, she can. She's following both me and Angie, so she can. But what I'm going to do in a minute, I'll wait till Angie comes back and see. We want to do a few four-way. Angie.
1 second, I need to get the numbers.
See if she wants to do a few four-ways, and let's brighten this night up and see who we can get in and what the night entails. To be a bit of entertainment for us. That's all that I'm saying. Is everybody up for that?
I've never done it, Per.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, right.
We'll get the boxes if Angie wants to go live.
Oh, okay, that's
and we'll see, can we bring some more creators in? Because it's 9 o'clock and we're usually on about now.
All right.
Yeah, good idea, Pearl.
Yes. To brighten the mood up a little bit.
I know. They're on it anyway, so you're delivering me anyway.
Yeah, it just brighten the night up. And I mean, as I say, you never know where me and Angie go with these battles, do you? Like, we do love the F page, so bring it on.
Hi, Pearl.
Hi, Andrea.
Hi. I've never been on here before, so I'm just saying that I think you and Angie are great together. So just continue being great.
Thank you. Angie, what I was saying to everybody, if you fancy now, come on, to brighten the night up, go live on your own live and let's get some four-way battles in.
Okay, yeah, if that's what you want, no problem.
Come on, let's lighten this night up. And I mean, we have to keep up appearances on the F page.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.